close it up, sound up the monuments. Our stern alarms change to merry meetings. Our dreadful marches to delightful measures. Grim visaged war has smoothed his wrinkled front, and now instead of mounting barbed steeds to fright the souls of fearful adversaries, he capers nimbly in a lady's chamber to the lascivious pleasings of a lute. But I that am not shaped for sportive tricks, nor made to court an amorous looking glass, I that am rudely stamped, and want love's majesty distraught before a wanton ambling nymph, I that am curtailed of this proportion, cheated of feature by dissembling nature, and that so lamely and unfashionable that dogs bark at me as I hold by them. Why, I, in this weak piping time of peace, have no delight to pass away the time, unless to spy my shadow in the sun, and descant on my own deformity. And therefore, since I cannot prove a lover to entertain these fair well-spoken days, I am determined to prove a fellow.
To be thus is nothing, but to be safely thus. Our fears in Banquo stick deep, and in his royalty of nature reigns that which must be feared. 'Tis much he dares, and to that dauntless temper of his mind he hath a wisdom that doth guide his valour to act in safety. There is none but he whose being I do fear, and under him my genius is rebuked, as it is said Mark Antony's was by Caesar. He chid the sisters when first they put the name of king upon me, and bade them speak to him, and then prophet-like hailed him father to a line of kings, and upon my head they placed a fruitless crown and put a barren sceptre in my gripe, thence to be wrenched with an unlineal hand, no son of mine succeeding. If it be so, for Banquo's issue have I filed my mind. For them, the gracious Duncan, have I murdered. Put rancours in the vessel of my peace only for them, and mine eternal jewel given to the common enemy of man, to make them kings, the seed of Banquo, kings. Do me a favour. Well, rather than so, come, fate, into the list, and champion me to the utterance.
So, a long farewell to all my greatness. This is the state of man. Today, he puts forth the tender leaves of hopes. Tomorrow, blossoms, and wears his blushing honours thick upon him. The third day brings frost, a killing frost, and just when he thinks full surely his greatness is a ripening, nips the root, and he falls, as do I. I have ventured, like little wanton boys that swim on budders this May summers, in a sea of glory, but far beyond my depth. My high-blown pride at length broke under me, and left me weary and old with service, to the mercy of a rude stream that must forever hide me. O vain pomp and glory of this world, how I hate you! I feel my heart new opened. Oh, wretched is the man that hangs on princes' favours, for there is, between their ruin and the smile we would aspire to, that sweet aspect of princes, more pangs and fears than wars or women have. And when he falls like Lucifer, never to hope again.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear, and this weak and idle theme no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And, as I'm an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, now to scape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Else the puck a liar call. So, good night unto you all. Give me your hands, if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.